In almost every fairy tale I've read so far, there's often a similarity. A kind of typical, predictable pattern in which the princess always ends up being rescued by those handsome and strong prince. Classic. But sometimes we're just too enchanted by the magic of those fairy tales. I, on the contrary, think that women are supposed to be strong and independent. We need no man or handsome prince whatsoever to save us from trouble. But yeah, who knows? Guess everybody has their own version of fairy tale. Are men and women equal? The topic of gender equality has always been a fascinating one to talk about. Many in the United States and other Western countries believe they are, but in some other countries, that doesn't seem to be true. We've been fed for a long time with these theories that women are weak creatures that need protection, that we're not smart enough to take care of ourselves, that we are worth less than men. Women all around the world are still struggling with different circumstances, and one thing we know for sure, they are struggling over the unequal rights. It is indeed true that gender attitudes and norms, such as those around the roles and responsibilities of women and men, are learned at a young age. Children know the fact that men and women are different in every aspect, thus implements the idea that men are more superior than women. This is no doubt unavoidable. Let us pick an example. One of the very first things children were exposed to in their life is fairy tales. What's the problem with children reading fairy tales? Is that in fairy tales, they always portray the story of a handsome, strong, heroic man saving the weak and dependent. D.I.D. Damsel in distress. That's the problem. Why can't they be strong and courageous? Why can't they be smart enough to save themselves? The first wave of feminism movement has started in certain parts of the world since 1920. Predominantly fought for women's right to pursue proper education. The second wave began in the 60s, struggled for their right to vote. From time to time, feminism seems to improve. Coco Chanel, Barbara Walter, Audrey Hepburn, Maya Angelou, Yoko Ono, Hillary Clinton are the name of the most recognized public figures of feminism of all time. They gradually set the standard of the role model of smart and independent woman. Every woman deserves the chance to be as equal as every man deserves. And I think it is about time for women all over the world to rise and prove themselves their worth. It is all about fairness and understanding, about realizing and celebrating the difference between men and women. Feminism doesn't expect perfection. It's about giving women the recognition they deserve, appreciating them as equal members of society, and giving them a little respect.